Hello everybody, welcome again. Today in this video I will explain how I did this Christmas ornaments with an acrylic eggs that I bought for an Easter project, but at the end I didn't use them. So I will explain how I did it, so you can make it also with acrylic balls and acrylic stars, because I already saw them at Amazon and they have it. So first of all, of course, you will need the acrylic eggs, and the first thing you have to do is see which one is the back and which one is the front. So for the back I use this one who has this little edge inside, so this part will fit here, see? So you have to use the one for the back who has this inside hatch. So the first thing you have to do, you have to clean it with alcohol, so maybe they have grease from your hands or whatever. You have to clean it with alcohol and apply primer. I have this primer, it's 7-in-1, so I think it's for all kind of stuff. But if you have a primer for glass or whatever, you can use it here. So you let it dry really good, and when it's dry you start with the painting. This one has a little bit of texture. This texture I got it with normal acrylic paint, and I mixed baking soda to the paint to give this texture. If you don't have baking soda, you can, or if you have this is a paste, a normal white paste that they use to fill cracks at the walls. It works really good. I tried in other projects. You just spread it out, and with the, for example, a stencil brush, you just can create the texture and let it dries quickly. But the best thing, if you leave them dry during the night, and then you can paint over. By the way, I have here this Christmas bottle that I made, and this one here, the edge, also the top, it's this paste I used. So as you can see, it gives a really nice texture. In this case I didn't paint it, it's the pure paste white. I just applied varnish on top. Also here around the design, it's the same paste. So when everything is dry, you just have to choose the image for inside. The image for inside you can print it. In Pinterest you have thousands of Christmas or the design you want. For example, if you have Christmas cards, leftovers from Christmas cards, these ones are really good because they already have the right thickness to use. But you can also use paper, normal paper. In this case, when you have this normal paper, you have to do something. So I printed this image with normal paper, and you have to do what? The back, the one who has the inside edge, you have to do it like this. You have here the design. You put the acrylic egg on top, and then you mark around from inside, and then you cut. But you cut from the inside of the line. Because this paper, this is normal paper, I used these leftovers from this, I don't know how you call it, cardstock. I don't know the name in English for this, but it's a thicker paper. So I applied glue and I glued the image, and then I cut around to have this thickness, and it needs to be a little bit more thick. Why? Because when you put it inside, not to bend, or and it's also easier to apply inside. To apply inside, you have to put some glue here in this edge, like here. You have to put glue around from inside, and then you put the image inside. See? You press a little bit to dry not to fix a little bit better. And I made a mistake with that one. So when you apply the primer, normally is white, this little edge here inside, you see the white from the primer, as you see here, you see? And I forgot to cover. To cover this, before you close it, in this case, I have an order for a few ones in rose gold, the client wants in rose gold. You can use this strass, and then you just cover from inside like this, because when it closes, you will not see the white from the primer. Or if you have, for example, these strass chains, you can also put it inside, and it gives a better finishing. I don't know if you can see it from, you see? So when everything is done, it's very easy and very, you can do it like 4 or 6 of this in one day. So then you clean this from inside and you just close it. To decorate from outside, let me close this here. To decorate from outside, you can use wherever you want. In this case, I will use this one, like here around. Or you can use the strass chain, even a dry clay. You have really nice designs that you can put around, even in the back. On top, you can use, for example, I will use these ones here. I don't know, let me see if I can hold it here. This one here. To finish here, for example, you can add something like this. Well, it depends on your imagination and what do you have in-house for these projects. But you see, and then I also saw on internet some people doing to put another one in the back as well. One of these, the name in English for these things, I never know how to pronounce. It's not ball because I think it's something for the salad. I think, I don't know. Well, you know what I mean. These things, you can do it yourself. These ones, I got them already made in different colors, but you can easily do one a little bit bigger or smaller if you want. But I have plenty of this one, so I will use these ones. And I think that's it. So as you see, it's very simple to do. As I said, this was for Easter. You can also make Easter projects with this, with bunnies or whatever, but I had a box of this. By the way, I bought them at Amazon. They have different sizes. This one is 7 centimeters wide by 10 high, but you have smaller ones and bigger ones. And as I said, you have balls, stars, hearts. You can do really nice things. And it's a really nice Christmas ornament because they are light, so they hang really well, at the Christmas tree. I think I didn't forgot nothing to mention, nothing, but that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry. And I hope you try to do it yourself. It's very easy. And it's a really nice Christmas ornament for your tree. And also with your family pictures as a gift, for example, you can do really nice things with this. Well, again, I hope you enjoyed and maybe see you next time with another project. For example, this one, I'm recycling cans. This was from chocolate powder, a can, and it's not ready yet, but maybe the next one, it will be this one. I have to cover with fabric from inside and finishing here at the top with something and also around. I will see. Well, guys, see you next time and enjoy your day.